What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your WCW week-long contest walkthrough where the big boys play. And this time, we're getting ready for Bash in Berlin, so expect to see Gunther, I would assume, in a lot of this mode. But either way, this is a week-long event, and I'm not just here to read you this blog, but also to give some interpretation and understanding to it. Rusty is with the family right now, so won't be joining for this one, but we got a lot of fun to talk about. It's actually really exciting stuff in here. Champions, all eyes will be on Germany this weekend for the Bash in Berlin. We kick off the hype train with a week-long contest leading into this weekend spectacle and a special fan voting that starts this Wednesday. Earn enough tokens to unlock the all-new 24 Summer of Champions moment throughout this week and redeem prize ball medallions for new Naomi gear and a skill plate. That's right. That is a lot of stuff for this week. Like, wow, that is loaded. And we're still set to get Maxine's gear this weekend, but wow. So it appears everything's subject to change, all that good stuff, as always. So wait until this is in the game, and sometimes even then it gets changed. But this appears to be another universal moment. These moments are insane when they're universal moments, because you never know what might get stacked on top of them, right? Like Cowboy Bob has 2 universal moments that each reduce gem damage by 50%, which technically means Cowboy Bob is now a defensive nightmare. So this is the 4 new characters for this month. So Free Tista, Ilya Dragunov, Maxine, and Mae Young all benefit from this. Multi-gems go up by 4. That helps a lot of them. Protect gems 250%. That helps Maxine's old moveset. I say old. That's the one that you thought was, with her gear she was going to rely on. But if that said reinforced gems, watch out. Or if that gets changed. Silence gems, 150. Pyro gems do 100% more. Ilya Dragunov, already one of the best characters in the game, and that's going to get added on there. And then green gems do 50% more damage. Suddenly, all of those characters are just better. Like, is better. You want this moment. Like, that's all I'm saying. As always, please note, screenshots are taken from a test environment. Tests, numbers, items, and dates are subject to change. Like, we can't say that enough. Just know this is a work in progress. All right, schedule. Bash in Berlin solo contest begins Monday, noon Pacific Standard Time, and ends on Friday at the reset. Champions Moment collection competition, also Monday, 8:30 as the ending date as well. Showdown Bash competition, 8:26. That's Monday. Ends, though, on the 28th. So that one actually ends on Wednesday at reset. Then you've got the Glowing Bright Faction Showdown competition, which begins Wednesday, ends Friday. That's your midweek event. And then there's also a 6-star glowing loot with 6-star bronze, silver superstars, and a chance at Naomi's new gear. Plus, this also includes or doesn't mention the fact that there's going to be a feud prep talent up and other things going on. So it's going to be a loaded week. Wow. Naomi has gear. The 600th character actually is not only getting gear, but a plate as well. So if you weren't impressed by her before, TBD. And you'll see why I'm saying TBD in a second anyway, because it says TBD when we get there. Spin the loot on Wednesday for a chance at the 600th superstar, Naomi, Return of the Glow, including her new SmackDown March 2024 gear, and 5 shards and offers at champions.com for a guaranteed unlock. How do you do that? Well, 2,000 shards unlocks her. 500 are going to be in a $100 web offer, and 1,500 are going to be in a $200 web offer. So $300, which is not small, but would absolutely guarantee you that character. Plus, you could also get her poster and new gear if you get lucky in the loot. Mae Young, 75 shards in the Champions Moment and 50 shards in the Champions Moment collection. That's weird. So that's the premium, right? Okay, that's why. Yeah, I had a glitch there. Maxine, I need 245 shards of her. And there is 100 in the regular and 175 in the Champions Moment collection. So I really better hope I can do that, because hers is the one trainer ability. I mean, I want her trainer ability more than I want anything else this month. And I really like Ilya. So don't miss out on more available shards in upcoming contests. Click here for their shard journeys. Also, note, this is very much like the 7th anniversary moment. I actually wish they would do these more. I really like when you have to like put the pieces together to get them. But either way, collect 8 tokens throughout the contest to unlock the brand new 24 Summer of Champions moment. It'll be, here's how you get them. In the top free solo contest milestone, the top free solo competition milestone, top milestone in the faction competition, challenge tour hell node reward, and then 4 more in web shop event milestones. So 4 of them are free, so to speak, available through play. 4 of them are not, but if you can't get all the required tokens in time, don't worry, because they are going to include more tokens in future contests. So there's a little bit of FOMO to try and get it, but there's also like a, hey, don't worry, this isn't going away forever, right? Bags throughout the contest, you're going to get 50, more likely, and maybe for some lucky ones, 2,500 Bash in Berlin prize wall medallions. And you'll also get some Glowing Bright Express chests, which includes Naomi's gear, plus shards of other featured wrestlers that are going to be a part of this weekend, and Becky. Unless that's a spoiler. Collect bags and milestones to enhance your roster. But here we go. Main prize wall. New SmackDown gear for Naomi. TBD. That's a great ability. However, that new Glowing Fate skill plate, whenever you make 6 or more submission gems, increase your green gem damage by 200%. So that's nice. Kind of a step up from the All Heart, which is 100%. Now we got this one, it's 200%. And all of these are jackets too. Like, notice whenever we get a plate that does basically that, it's a jacket, or the All Heart is a lapel pin, so similarly. Anyway, you can also get Naomi Contest strap and 6-star gold tokens chests, plus all these plates, the Final Boss plate, the Bubba Ray Specs plate, those are both highly demanded. Seal of the Acolytes, very rare. Piper's Power, you could have 7 of those and still need 17 more. The Nearing End is whatever. Devon's skill plate, Devon's Specs skill plate, which is another big part for some of the recent characters. Main Face of Foley, Gremlin's Ears, Moment of Bliss, Graveheart, and Vintage Glamour. Plus, Shards of Edge, Sami Zayn Tech, Cody Rhodes Striker, Undertaker Showboat, the newer Showboat, Cody Rhodes Story Continues, that's the new powerhouse that is S+ tier, Mick Foley Hall of Fame powerhouse, Shawn Michaels Rocker Striker, Sami Zayn the Champ, that's the Acrobat, and Mem Rock. Solo contest, the Bash in Berlin, 48 hours only. Spend 1 Bash in Berlin loot coin and get bonus points. So you get 1 Summer of Champions moment token. Remember, that's 1 out of 8 to make it all happen. 134 prize wall bags. 17,084 midweek medallions. Notice that. I would imagine that a lot of those are going to be in higher milestones. Keep that in mind. But that is a large number of midweek medallions. In fact, some people don't have that total. So again, I would guess those are going to be in higher rewards, higher, maybe even spend. But there's a lot of them there. And then 7 gold tokens. The top 200 can earn even more Bash in Berlin prize wall medallions and an Ultimate Modern Era Power Strap or 3. Tasks, 48 hours only. You get the bonus for spending a loot coin. Otherwise, it is 8,000 per loot coin. And your first one is worth 10 times that, which is 80k. Wednesday through Friday, here's your tasks. Beat the boss on any difficulty in Blast Gems with Otis, powerhouse. Beat the boss on any difficulty Blue Gems with Cowboy Bob. And then beat the boss on any difficulty with Stacy Keebler, Super Stacy. So Super Stacy's pretty rare. I don't know if that means they're going to give her... I doubt they're going to give her away. I'm betting that's like your rare CSS for that day. But be sure and check out our Should You Take Super Stacy 6-star gold video. I think it's going to surprise a lot of people who thought she was done at this point in the meta. Yeah. Then Thursday, Beat the Boss on Any Difficulty, Blast Gems 2 with Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes. He was free. Beat the Boss on Any Difficulty with Blue Gems 2 with Austin Theory, A-Town Down. He was free. Beat the Boss on Any Difficulty with Tori Wilson, Hall of Fame. She was also free if you played during January. So fairly accessible all the way around. Champions Moment Collection Competition. This is a separate thing from what we just did. And here you collect Summer of Champions 2024 Moment tokens to get a max milestone of, let's just call it 60 million minus 1. And then 275 Mae Young Unbreakable Shards, 125 Maxine Dupree Alpha Academy Shards, and 620 Batista Bomb Evo tokens. Top 500 factions can earn more Bash in Berlin prize wall medallions on the leaderboard. Then we've also got a glowing bright faction showdown competition. So pay attention when you're doing your showdown, as you've seen with other recent events, that there are going to be faction-based rewards and tasks and solo rewards and tasks. Some of those overlap, others don't. So you got to pay attention to what you're breaking, how you're breaking, since the energy is limited. Max milestone 1.8 million. You get a moment token there out of the 8 you need. 20 glowing bright express chests. That's the ones with a chance at the gear and some shards. And then 3 million Bash in Berlin solo contest points. For the Showdown Showcase, it's going to be open and any modern era defensively. And then it is female. And the tasks: destroy 1 black gem, destroy a green gem, destroy a yellow gem, so that's half your colors right there, but not the other 3. Destroy an immobile gem, destroy botch gems, destroy X-break gems, and then you get bonus per specific individuals, like 250 for any powerhouse doing damage, any technician, any modern era, any Rhea Ripley. So if you do a modern era powerhouse Rhea Ripley, which would be zombie, you're going to get points for all of that at once. 150 for Alexa Bliss, 150 for Lita, 150 for any Becky Lynch. So again, modern era zombie Becky would be a great one because she breaks black gems a ton. She does the modern era requirement. She does the Becky requirement, so on and so forth. 100 damage with Mae Young, and then 100 damage with Maxine Dupree. So notice the number's lower, that's actually better because you're getting more points faster. So 100 damage instead of 150 gets you to your milestone each time. And then 150 with Sonya Deville, and 50 damage with Naomi. So those who have Naomi, if you use her, she breaks green, she breaks black, she counts as a modern era, she counts as a technician, she counts as a Naomi. Use your Naomi if you got her. She's going to help your faction out a ton. Then there's also the Showdown Bash competition. So much. Max milestone 1.7 million. You get another one of those moment tokens. You get some Bash in Berlin contest points. And you get more prize wall medallion bags. This one is a male based with open and any striker in your defensive slot. So they're leading you towards Terry Funk if you follow the prize walls here. Tasks: earn Showdown coins, reach Champion League, reach World Champion League, Universal, Elite, and then we go to destroy black gems in the Showdown Bash. Immobile gems, 175 with any KO. Yeah, you're going to do that if you got Powerhouse KO in a second. Deal 350 damage with any Cody Rhodes. Deal 1,500 damage with The Rock, the final boss. Win a showdown battle with Gunther. I told you he was going to be there. Win a showdown battle with Rockin' Reigns. By the way, video out on him also. Should you take him 6-star gold, it might surprise you. check it out on the Champs channel. Win any Showdown battle with The Undertaker, Ministry of Darkness. I don't have him. Solo Sequoia, The Bloodline. Shout out to Davey D. Win a Showdown battle with Steve Austin, Bionic Redneck. That's the Powerhouse version. Win a Showdown battle with Cody Rhodes, The Story Continues. Also the Powerhouse version. And look at your bonus points here. Win a bonus 500 for any striker, and then win a bonus for Cody Rhodes, The Story Continues. So as often as you can, putting Cody Rhodes' Story Continues into your lineup gives you a bonus 2,500 points. So if you're able to, based on league requirements, put him in as your second slot or your first slot, and then do your CSS with the others. Of course, you're going to need to do damage with KO, with Cody, and with Final Boss. So when you're doing damage with Final Boss and doing damage with KO, if you're able to, put Cody in your second slot, and you have that additional 2,500 points per match. It does make a difference, especially on leaderboards. Limited time tours, we got more to go. More coming here. 4 million contest points and another one of those Summer of Champions moment tokens. On Monday, there is a Bash in Berlin Challenge Tour with the new Naomi, the new Mae Young, and the Maxine Dupree Alpha Academy. If you don't have one of those, then you don't get your CSS rewards. But at this point, Mae Young should be within reach for at least a portion, a segment of the community. Monday's Evolution, Batista, Randy Orton, and Solo, because we couldn't put the other two members of Evolution in there. I don't know. But either way, Batista and Randy Orton, and then Solo. Batista's free. He's actually pretty good. If you have Goldberg and or Seth freaking Rollins as Entourage members, check out his Triple Black. We got a video coming. It's going to surprise you. And then Muscle Imperium. Any John Cena, Gunther Imperium, and Bray Wyatt Muscle Man. 1 year anniversary of his passing, if you can believe that. So, man, shout out to Bray Wyatt, JoJo, and their family. Wednesday, Unbreakable Princess. Any Alexa Bliss, Sonya Deville, Hair Up and Square Up, and Mae Young. Thursday, Heartless Domination, any Shawn Michaels, Cody Rhodes finished the story, and The Rock, the Nation of Domination. So tours every single day of this week until the weekend competitions, and lots to do. Like, holy cow, lots to do. Also, get an extra chance at the 24 Summer of Champions moment in our forum giveaway. So go ahead and put your constructive, not destructive feedback on the forum. It doesn't have to be glowingly positive. It can be negative, but constructive means when you put something negative, say, and here's what I would like to see done better, right? Here's how I would have fixed that. So keeping it short, but that is a lot. There is so much going on. So make sure you watch the video twice if you need to. Hopefully I've explained all that we can. If you have questions on it, hop into our Discord server, because the comment section is phenomenal, and I definitely encourage you to put your comments there, but the most real-time we can be is on our Discord server for all of it, because it's just a live commentary going at all times. So that's it for this one. Let me know if you're excited for Bash in Berlin, the event. Let me know if you're excited for Bash in Berlin, this in-game event, and are you gonna go for Naomi's like Megazord that she now has, the moment and or sorry, not the moment, for her it's the gear and the plate. Are you gonna go for the moment to make all of this month's characters just even better? I know that's the one I'm most excited about from this. Let me know what you're excited about in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then share this with your friend or faction mates who are going, hey, what's going on with this weekend event? Here's the answer. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.